Dominate your league. Defend your crown with Hosal King.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Gabe Hernandez.
It's alive!
And Ray Fletcher.
And here we go.
They bring the heat, rankings, trades, and game-winning calls to rule your league. This is Watch the Throne Fantasy Football Podcast.
Yo, what up? Back for another episode. It's our spooky episode, Halloween episode. Kudos if you can tell what I am. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys anyways, but kudos if you can tell what I am. These guys couldn't, probably because we're a football podcast. It's me, Gabe, Ray, Mike 4 here.
Do you want to tell the people what you are?
Yeah, we'll get to you guys first.
Okay.
How are we doing? How was this past week? It's good to see you back, Gabe.
Thank you. Glad to be back. Sorry, I missed. That was my last time I missed this season. I promise. Work is hectic.
It won't be my last time that I miss. That's for sure.
I was gonna say, is that a guarantee? Because I don't know if I can make that same promise.
I can almost get 99% guarantee I will not miss another episode.
Attaboy, Gabe. Attaboy.
I mean, I was lucky to make it here today. I mean, look at me.
I know.
I'm just hurt and just
Came in with a
dying
cane.
out here, yeah.
You had to walk in.
With the cane,
Dedication.
got the sling on, concussion for days. Like it's wild out here.
The bandages are awesome.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
what is your official costume title if you had to call yourself?
I'm a 49er.
That's it.
That's it.
Just a 49er.
This is exactly what they look like right now.
I love it.
He's the memes that everyone's seeing there
Yeah.
going around on social media.
He's literally the real life meme right now.
Yes.
49er.
Just hurting.
That's hilarious. Gabe, what are you? I mean, there's two options. Mike 4 mentioned the other one, but obviously you look like a
Yeah. I'm a Philadelphia Eagle.
Wow.
Is that not obvious?
That is great.
I thought that was obvious. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm a Philadelphia Eagle. You know, shout out to the Eagles and their fortunate calls.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty obvious. I don't know. Maybe I should have wore the logo. Sorry,
That's
guys.
good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Philadelphia, how was that not a fumble?
Bro, tell me
we're
that's
getting a
not
little
fumble.
distracted. But
Tell me that's not a fumble.
that
It's a
was a
fumble.
fumble.
That's a fumble any other.
It's a
10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
It made me mad, and I didn't have anything on the game. Like,
Yeah.
I don't, no fantasy, no
Right.
bets, no nothing. It just made me mad. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
we
a
were
fumble.
together watching it, and we
Yeah.
were like, what?
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the weirdest non-called. And then they forward progress, so you can't challenge it?
Yeah, so I'll tell you the ruling. Once they get
Oh, yeah.
past the first down, it's over. They play. They got the first down. That's the point of the play. So it's over. So we blow it dead, and they don't touch Jalen Hurts.
He is really playing out the costume.
Get off of him and his tush.
You are cosplaying very well right now. Man. Yeah, the fact that wasn't called a fumble. There was literally no whistles.
Crazy.
You hear whistles for forward progress being unbelievable.
And they never stop forward progress on the QB
No.
sneak.
No.
I refuse to call it that.
Ridiculous.
And he's still going forward too.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy.
And we're sitting there. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. And there was a New York Giants fan there too. Oh, he was mad.
Yeah, he was.
Sure.
He
It was a
mad.
rough day all around for the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. The Darius Slayton call was so. It's good to have you here, Philadelphia Eagle.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, hold on. I got to add the final. I was gonna wait to do it for your costume, but I won't. But here you go. There you go. Final touch. There we go.
Through
I'm
the
throwing-
flag.
This is getting thrown on any unnecessary roughness, calls, penalties, anything. We're throwing the flag. We're ready.
I will say that you could have also said the running joke before was Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs from last year, yeah.
But
Or
I
the last
think
few years.
timely for sure the Eagles.
Yes.
Well done. Okay, so mine, I guess I'm not going to stand up. I'm in gray pants and a brown T-shirt. I have no hat on. I always usually have a hat on. And I'm 60 overall, okay? If you know, you know. Like I said, they didn't know. Mike 4 didn't know. But every time you create a My Player in NBA 2K, your overall is 60, and you're dropped in with a brown shirt and gray pants.
I thought you would have created a taller player though. So
Yeah, and so I was actually going to ask that. I'm happy you said that. So when you do create characters or players, are you guys trying to be true to selves?
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I
yes.
am.
No.
I'm 5'8" pass, bro. No, I can't play any sport. UFC maybe I can compete with.
Yeah, like the featherweight type stuff. Yeah.
But I can't play football at 5'8".
I was gonna say, I guess it helps being 6'3".
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I put my guy at 6'1", and yeah, I try to be true. I'll put a receding hairline even. Like I go to that level.
I could play baseball, second base maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like Jose Altuve.
Exactly. Yeah. If he can do it.
When I was hooked onto NCAA last year, all my guys, look pretty much just like me.
Like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try and get the visual if I can, if the
Sure.
creative character suite is good enough. But
Yeah.
if not, then just whatever. Like I'm 6 foot today.
So Mike 4, you don't do like in GTA or something. You don't
Oh,
do.
I'll do like face, hair, but other than that, no, just a tall.
GTA is a little different.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. I mean, I do one that
Generic,
looks like
dude,
me
yeah.
in GTA, and then I usually will do one. I just try to create the most ugly.
Usually,
looking
dude, I have
person.
dreads in every single one for some reason. I've always wanted dreads, so every single one of my players they have dreads.
That's awesome.
I think
Yes.
GTA I get a little creative too. So
That's awesome. Different episode today. We're not going to do Game Blitz, believe it or not. We might, but likely not. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Hear it.
But I do like. Yeah, they're all upset, aren't
They're
they?
all-
They might riot.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a Halloween episode, so we're going to do a couple different things. We're going to do our trick or treat, which is going to be in place of our Sarts and Flex of the week. We're going to do a candy comp combine.
Okay.
Pretty good name.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, Mike 4 came up with it.
I like it.
No help at all.
No help at all. Nothing. Nothing. There's no app that you
Yeah.
punch in ideas and it gives it out to you. There's no
Yeah,
way.
no help at all. And then our normal news note. So let's get underway with our news and notes.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Name that movie.
Not Frankenstein?
Yeah, good
Okay.
job.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
yeah, we're going.
That's pretty odd.
Horror theme. He said that's pretty obvious.
I was gonna say, I feel like it was a trap though. I was like, it's Frankenstein, but I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong answer.
Technically, that one's from Young Frankenstein, and it's what was his name? Gene Wilder. Yeah, the second.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was from Flubber, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
that you listen. Does he do it in? Does he say it in Flubber?
No, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe
He might.
It sounds like it might have been.
Yeah, he might.
I don't think he says it's all. Maybe.
I haven't
But
seen that
I don't
movie in
know.
so long. What a
Yeah.
call out!
Good movie.
Do you
Wow.
know, real quick, do you know where Gene Wilder else is? He has another major role.
Willy Wonka.
I was gonna say
Willy
Willy.
Wonka.
Okay.
Shout out
Yeah.
Gene Wilder.
Shout out Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
This
Which
is
Willy Wonka?
Good,
The original Willy Wonka or the Johnny Depp?
No, wait. What'd you say?
that's
which one
Charlie and the
better?
Chocolate Factory.
Oh,
You're asking which is better?
You sure?
No, the OG is the best.
But yeah, Willy Wonka
Okay.
and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
That's the OG.
I guess I could have came dressed as a blueberry. Some good news and notes to start us off. We have 3 big names returning. 3 massive names. Lamar Jackson set to return this Thursday night against the Dolphins.
Finally.
Much needed.
Hallelujah.
Much needed. Puka Nakua.
Hallelujah.
Does that mean he can't stay with us anymore?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a game this week. He's got to go.
Puka
be
set
ready.
to return. Huge. And then this one, I know when he was playing early this year, wasn't like performing, but I think he was playing injured. Brock Bowers back at full practice as well. Much needed for the Raiders. So all 3 of those guys coming back should have huge fantasy impacts. Of those 3, which one do you guys want to talk about?
I mean, any of them. Lamar is probably the most important one in my personal fantasy teams. I have him in a couple spots, and man, it's been a rough go without him.
Has it?
One's a 2 QB league, so finding a second quarterback to replace him is darn impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty excited. I think it's a good game for him to come back on too.
2 of those guys, when they got hurt, were number 1 at their position, Lamar and Puka.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Brock Bowers is projected to be number 1 at the beginning of the season. He did get hurt week 1, so I know I did before the season say I'm not high on him this year. I don't want to say I'm right on it because of injury. Like I don't predict that. But so I'm curious to see how he does this week. Hopefully he's 100% and gets going.
You have a team that has both Lamar and Puka.
I have 2 teams that have both Lamar and Puka.
So you are ecstatic about these guys coming back.
I can't tell you the happiness on Tuesday morning when I went all to my platforms and was able to fix my lineup. Week 8 was horrendous. Like, I don't even want to tell you my lineups, and my record was terrible. I actually did. For a second, I didn't think I was going to win a game. I luckily pulled one out against Ray here.
Whoa, calm down.
But yeah, it was week 8 was just drunk, and now week 9 is hopefully going to be a lot better.
I really wish I got to play you in week 8, but I didn't.
Oh my God, my team was terrible.
I went 4-2 in week 8.
I want to say 5-3 or 5-4, whatever I'm at. Yeah.
Attaboy. Isaiah Pacheco ruled week to week, likely out for week 9. I don't know if it's officially out week 9, but likely out week 9. Fire up Kareem Hunt, weirdly, again. Carson Wentz out for the season. They let him keep playing through a ridiculous injury. McCarthy set to return?
I hope so.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. Terry McLaurin re-injured and ruled out.
I was going to say, I know Jettis wants J.J. McCarthy back. Sorry, Go ahead.
Yeah. Scary Terry re-injured and ruled out for this week already. Tyler Shuck set to start for the Saints.
Future is here.
The future is here. 26-year-old rookie Tyler Shuck. Ramondre Stevenson did not practice today, and a report came out earlier today from ESPN's Mike Reese that they are reportedly looking for a running back before the trade deadline. Does that mean Ramondre's injury is worse than we know? Is it a bad injury? Henderson did get the most carries of his time of his career last week.
Well, we were watching it together, and it was right off the bat. Like Travion got like 3 carries in the first drive. It seemed like, and and 2 of them were good. We're like, oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. This is the time.
10 carries for 77 yards.
Right, but I think going into the final drive, he only had like 5 carries. And then on the final drive, he got like 5 more, and then obviously the terrible fumble at the end. And if he would have scored, it would have been maybe he's back, or maybe he's here, maybe he's arrived. But I think the Patriots are contenders. So if they feel like they're contenders and Ramondre could be out for a couple weeks, I think you have to go get another running back at least to maybe split with Travion. We'll see.
Sure.
Any chance the Jets trade a Brees or no?
That would be wild.
That was wild.
In the division, that would be wild. Mike Tomlin would be so pissed. He would be so upset again.
Not even his own division.
Yeah, not even his own. He's just going to be pissed again. Last one, we'll talk Niners. Mac Jones, a full participant in Wednesday's practice. Brock Purdy, a limited participant.
I don't know, man. I thought Brock was trending towards being back this week, so I guess we'll see how his practice reports are the rest of the week. I think the Niners kind of need him back. I mean, Mac's been good. He's been effective, but he has his limitations. He gets stuck in the pocket. He gets sacked more than he should. I don't know.
He was terrible last week.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But, Houston's defense is pretty good.
Yeah, and we got there and we're like, why is Houston favored?
Yep.
And then money kept coming in on Houston. I was like, what does everyone know that we don't? Because I was like, I love the Niners here. I didn't bet it because I felt the trap.
I did. I didn't feel the trap, so
I just didn't see. I'm like, the Niners have been playing amazing. They've been playing their hearts out. I did tell Al, this is kind of the Niners team I was expecting, and because of the injuries, obviously it's a lot to overcome. With you lose you're not just like injuries around the team, it's your best players that are hurt. So it's tough, and I don't want to say this is going to be the team going forward, but this is kind of what I expect with all the injuries.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Just kidding. Going back to the Houston Texans, they play the Broncos this week in Houston.
Yeah, interesting game.
Who's favored?
I know because I heard this already, but
Okay.
I was
favored?
shocked.
I would imagine.
It's the Broncos at Houston.
I don't know.
Houston.
The Broncos are not favored?
The 6-2 Broncos, is that what they are? And the
Something like that.
and the 2-6 or 2-5 Texans, or 3-4 Texans, 3-5. The Texans are favored by 1.5 again.
It's
What?
They're gonna
What
trap
is
me again.
happening?
They're going to trap me again because I don't know about that.
What is happening?
and without Nico too.
Right.
I think
And
Nico's-
Kirk didn't play. Nico didn't play last week.
Yeah.
I think he is trending to come back this week, I think.
Yeah,
But
that's what I saw.
Okay.
-1.5. I know PS2 is out.
Patrick Surtain is out. That's
Yep.
huge.
But what the hell?
I don't know. What Vegas knows something that we don't.
We're in Vegas.
I know.
We should know these things.
I think it's Houston's defense, man. Like
Yeah.
they're doing their thing, and I got some.
It's another home note as well,
Yeah.
or home game. So,
Yeah. So,
You got some notes for it, you said?
well, that's part of my trick or treat later.
Never
so-
mind. Cut it
Spoiler
out.
alert.
Skirt. I think that's it for news and notes. So you guys have anything else? Any breaking news, Mike? For anything? Nothing.
I do want to. Sorry, Ray. Cam Scattaboo. That was sad.
Dude, wham bam scam, dude.
We were together and I saw it and I said, "Oh, I can't." And Al didn't see it right away, and I said, "I can't look. I hate those kind of injuries." And he's like, "What? What?" I was like, "Scattaboo's foot is the other way. I can't look.
Yeah.
I'm sorry."
It was bad.
And then they kept showing it at like everyone's else halftime. So we're at the sports book watching, and like every halftime they show the play. I'm like, why are they showing
Stop
this
showing
play?
it. But my favorite part was, did you see Cam
Yeah,
ready to go, like pick me up, help me get up?
I
Like,
didn't
he's
see that.
a psychopath.
He really
He's
is.
awesome.
I'm gonna miss him so much.
Speedy recovery.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
awesome.
had immediate surgery. I read that it went well.
good.
And that they actually are expecting him back for the off season.
Yeah,
That's what they said. So
that's what they said.
we'll see.
I think they take it slow though, and just
Yeah.
give it some time.
Yeah. The gruesome injury for
Yeah, it was brutal.
an awesome player so far.
Guys, if you've been enjoying Watch the Throne Fantasy Football Podcast as much as we've been recording it, we'd love your support. Just head over to thronefantasyfootball.com/listen and hit the support button. It's a simple way to help keep the show going, help the community grow, and you'll also get some cool extras like our weekly fantasy football newsletter and subscriber-only content. Think of it as joining the inner circle of Throne Nation. So if you're down to ride with us all season long, go to thronefantasyfootball.com/listen and click the support button at the top of the page.
All right, we're going into our trick or treat segment. It's going to be like our start flex, but it's going to be a trick is the sit of the week, and the treat is our treat of the week, our good start of the week.
You ever sing the
Did
whole
I say
song?
correct?
Yeah, that's great.
'Kay.
You ever sing the whole song? We trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear.
Yeah,
Classic.
there you go, David. Mike 4.
Well, let's hit it, boys.
And here we go.
Man,
Love that movie.
yeah, Heath Ledger, rest in peace, dude. That him as the Joker. I mean, he literally put everything he had into it. Unfortunately, but unbelievable.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, best Halloween movie.
Hocus Pocus.
Okay.
It's a good one.
My classic from a kid, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep, that's a great one.
Does Karate Kid count? Because that would be my best. They were dressed up as skeletons and they beat.
That's just like the Die Hard is a Christmas
You
movie.
said
type
two.
thing.
You
That's
said two.
different.
I'll give you two. Yeah, you know, your
Die
first
Hard
one's
is
good.
definitely a Christmas movie. I can't go with Karate Kid, but I hear what you're saying.
Halloween Town is up there for me.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good classic.
What's yours, Mike? For
I don't like any of them.
Oh.
I do not like Halloween whatsoever.
no Halloween movies.
No Halloween whatsoever.
I mean, I'm not into the
Nothing.
horror, scary
Nothing,
stuff.
dude.
Like, I'm not
Nothing.
into like.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Fell asleep for the second one. Not gonna lie. So I didn't really, So Halloween's just not my jam.
I was
I'm
That's
for. I'm
okay.
like already looking at Christmas, bro.
Yeah, same.
I'm
much
jingle
more
all the way.
Christmas.
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying, dude?
about
Yeah.
to throw my phone because I thought you were going to say you fell asleep during Hocus Pocus. I was like this, and then you said the second one. I said,
Nah, the second one I did. First one. it was
Jingle
good.
all
First
the
one's
way,
classic.
best Christmas. We'll talk about that when we get closer to
you
Christmas.
definitely, someone just threw their phone from you saying that you don't like Halloween watching.
I do not. I don't like
That's-
Halloween. It's just not my.
That's crazy.
Love candy. Love
my
candy.
favorite scary Halloween movie, if I had to pick one, is either Saw, the original, or
Saw's good.
or The Conjuring. That one's insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Halloween movie.
I didn't. So I like
not?
Saw, but I don't know
And
if
they're
that's a
scary
Halloween
movies.
Yeah.
movie.
They're not.
I'm thinking like.
Halloween.
Oh, okay, I got you, like
I
Friday
know
the
what you did
13th
last
or-
summer. You
Friday
know,
the 13th,
Scream.
Jason.
Yeah.
Screams are great.
Scream.
Yeah. Screams are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary movie.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? Yeah.
Scary movie.
Jeepers
Hilarious.
Creepers.
Hey, dude.
Oh,
no,
wait.
I
Jeepers Creepers is good.
I watched the first Scream. I watched and I was petrified, and I watched it with my head down, and I didn't see any of it. I just heard it. I was with my older brothers. I was so young, dude. I just did not like it. I did not like it.
That's
This is my jam.
funny.
Wow. How did we get here?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mike, for.
I got you guys. Sorry.
Heath Ledger.
That was a squirrel. Can we get a squirrel running across?
Squirrel. My trick is Josh Jacobs. I know that's kind of bold. Gabe was like, "What? Josh Jacobs? What?" So he's kind of been playing through calf strain. These last couple weeks, he's been, not as involved, mainly because game flow and game script kind of goes away from it. Last week, he had 13 carries, 33 yards, and a touchdown. They were winning pretty big. So Emmanuel Wilson came in to close out the game, finish out the game, give Josh some rest. I think the same thing happens this week against Panthers. So that's why he's my trick. I think he'll come out, he'll start, he'll probably score a touchdown. I think it's something like 15 games as a Packer, 14 touchdowns, something like that. one touchdown shy of however many games he's played as a Packer. So I just think that they're going to blow out the Panthers like the Bills did, and he's going to come off the field sooner than we think he should because of this calf strain. So that's why he's my trick.
I'm okay with the calf strain part. I'm okay with Emmanuel Wilson. It's just the Panthers, and they just allow 200 yards to James Cook, and that's the scariest. So, like, Josh Jacobs could get 100 yards in 3 quarters. Like, even when the guys get benched, and when it's a big lead, it's normally after 3 quarters. And I can see him getting a touchdown, maybe even 2. So, I hear what you're saying. I'm not totally against it, but I would lean towards Josh Jacobs still having a good game and being a top 10 running back this week.
Yeah, like when I messaged you guys earlier today, I was like, man, the trick is kind of hard to pick because I didn't want to pick someone that felt like an obvious, like, oh, this guy's gonna not do well this week.
Mm-hmm.
So I just landed on Josh because of my reasons. But
yeah, this is a tough one for me too. I mean, last 3 games, 181 yards and 5 touchdowns on only 44 carries.
Yeah, I have him in the league. I know.
9 receptions on 9 targets. Like, he's very efficient. He's very good.
He is.
And the Panthers are not. So
you guys are making me feel like an idiot.
No, I mean, I get it. I see the logic, and there's some you can be wary of it. But in honesty, I don't know how many other guys are going to be starting over him in this matchup.
To support you, I would say I wouldn't be opposed to trading away Josh Jacobs because they've already had their bye. And how long is this calf injury going to linger? And then could it turn into something more? So I will say that I am okay with trading away Josh Jacobs. But just for this week, I would say he's okay to start. So I'll get behind you with that.
Okay, thanks, Gabe.
You're welcome, man.
Thanks.
I always try to be,
It's a backhanded compliment if I haven't heard one.
Next trick, I think, is you, Gabe.
Yeah.
This one's nuts.
Yeah, you kind of, in the group chat, you were like, wow, really? And, I have some good numbers to pack this up. So my trick for this week is going to be Bijan Robinson.
Crazy.
Now, look, you're not going to sit Bijan Robinson. But what I'm going to say is you need to be weary of him. I would not be shocked if he doesn't score double digits this week. He just played against Miami when Miami can't stop a nosebleed. They can't stop a Pop Warner running team, okay? This offense just had Bijan Robinson, had 9 carries for 25 yards, averaged 2.8 a carry. I heard Michael Penix is mainly going to practice this week and going to be back. So that is good news. But New England Patriots, they are a really good defense, and I think we need to start taking them more seriously. They have allowed 1 rushing touchdown to running backs this year. They haven't allowed more than 49 yards to any running back, and they have played some decent running back. The list: James Cook, Rico Dowdle, Alvin Kamara, Travis Etienne, Jalen Warren, Devon Achane, Ashton Genty.
They haven't allowed over 49 rushing yards, you said?
The most rushing yards they have allowed this year is 49, and that was to James Cook and Chuba Hubbard.
Wow.
They are only Chuba Hubbard, who has 10 carries or more against the Patriots, has averaged more than 4 yards a carry. Everyone else has struggled against the Patriots. This is a legit defense. It's just based off matchup. I will say if Kirk Cousins starts again, I would be very weary of Bijan Robinson, but I would not be shocked if Bijan Robinson does not even score double digits this week.
Well, and it's in New England, correct? Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it's tough. I completely get it. If Kirk's in there, that's definitely a bad sign for Bijan. And he also has the vulture Tyler Algier right behind him, just taking touchdowns from him. So if the Patriots are only giving up 1, it's very possible it goes to Tyler Algier and Bijan doesn't get it. I don't know.
And do you want to know who scored the rushing touchdown? It's really random. Kenneth Gainwell.
Hey,
He's the only one that scored against them on the ground.
Of course.
yeah.
Ray, every time Mike 4 cuts to your shot, I want to laugh so bad. It looks so funny.
Yeah, I put a lot of thought into this one. I thought it'd be a pretty good one.
It's awesome.
You've been
Every time I do, I'm like,
Yeah, that's really good.
You don't think the bandage is overkill?
No,
perfect.
no,
I think you
it's-
put more.
Yeah, for sure.
You've been playing this for a while, too. So.
I thought about
Yeah.
a Band-Aid, too, just like across the nose or something. I forgot to bring it.
Not
so-
the Nelly Band-Aid underneath one eye?
Nah. If my daughter didn't have gymnastics today, I was going to make her black my eye out or something. Like
Oh,
make it
man, that
black,
would've
but
been
she,
awesome.
Yeah.
She had gymnastics,
Yeah. Didn't have time.
huh? Your trick
Ooh, okay. I am going with someone who had a couple really big games the past 2 weeks. Bo Nix. He's been kind of killing it. So it's odd to put him here as a trick, but let's be reminded that was against the Giants and the Cowboys, and that was at home. And now you're going to the Houston to play the Texans, and they are a pretty good defense. They're actually the number one. They allow the fewest fantasy points per games to quarterbacks. So only 2 have actually scored more than 15 points against them, and that was Baker and Mac Jones. Who?
Mac Jones.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Took me a second, but I caught it.
The Texans defense is phenomenal, and we were just talking. I think it was off air, right? We were talking off air about it.
Mhm.
The Texans are favored by 1.5. It's got to be the defense. That's what you said. It's got to be the defense,
Yeah.
and their defense is super legit.
Yeah. And one thing they did do last week against the Niners, they controlled the clock. We were watching it get together.
Oh, my goodness, they did.
I felt like Houston was on the field the whole time in the first half, especially.
I think I heard a stat that the Niners possessed the ball for like 5 minutes and 46 seconds in the first half, which is the fewest since I don't want to be incorrect, but
Since the forward pass was
I
invented.
think it was I think they said 1998 or something, which is
Crazy.
27. I mean, it's nuts.
So Houston, not only do they have a good defense, but they're also going to try to run the ball and they'll keep the ball out of the offense's hands of Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. So I can get behind this one.
We'll see. The Broncos have a really good defense too. I wonder what the over-under is in that game. It is 39.5.
That's low.
Wow. I mean, that's 2 good defenses.
I was going to say I had a good one, but I think the answer is pretty obvious. Matthew Stafford or Bo Nix?
Stafford.
Stafford.
I agree.
Yeah.
The Rams play the Titans in Tennessee. Let's go to our treats. We get to have fun and eat our candy.
Hey.
Our first treat, I think, is yours, Gabe.
This is me, yeah. So this guy has actually been pretty awesome, and I wish – I mean, I do wish, but I don't wish that it was a whole season thing. It unfortunately will only be a few more games. But Kamani Vidal is going to be awesome this week. Going against the Tennessee Titans, Kamani Vidal has been a RB10 over the last 3 weeks since he's been fully starting. He's averaging 20 touches a game since that point. There was definitely questions about him or Hassan Haskins being the starter. It's definitely Kamani Vidal. He had a killer game against the Minnesota Vikings last Thursday. The Tennessee Titans have given up 12 touchdowns on the ground to running backs in the first 8 games. The Tennessee Titans are terrible. Jeffrey Simmons, I don't know if he didn't practice today. It looks like he's going to be out again this week. He's literally the only good defender on that team. I do like Jerry Sneed, but nonetheless, this Tennessee Titans game or Tennessee Titans defense is definitely a game or a team you want to run on and start your guys against as well. And Kamani Vidal for me. Put him in your flex. Put him as your RB2. You'll be very happy.
I need to correct myself. I said that that Stafford plays the Titans, and then you said Chargers, and I'm like, oh, I mixed up the LAs.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
I didn't even catch that, to be honest with you.
The Rams play the Saints.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Hassan Haskins is not very good, and I think we said that when he was starting to get some attention there, but he's just not been good. So Kamani Vidal is definitely going to be that guy. I'm okay with that. I'm on board. Titans also traded away Roger McCreary, a cornerback, so that's actually a pretty big deal too for that defense.
It might just be a fire sale for them. I know they said Cam Ward and Jeffrey Simmons are the only untouchable, but yeah. Pollard might be Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, it's going to be on the move.
Could be a fire sale over there. So it's definitely a rebuild, and Tennessee is going to be unfortunate. I do think they'll fight hard at times, but this is just not a good matchup all the way in LA as well.
Next treat belongs to a guy who keeps doing it somehow, and we don't know why or how. Ray, who's your treat?
No clue how he keeps doing it, but he keeps doing it. It's Kareem Hunt for the Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco, I believe, has been ruled out. If not, he's trending towards out. And even if he's not out, if Pacheco plays, Kareem Hunt still gets the goal line carries and is likely to score again. He could be in it for a big day against this Buffalo Bills defense, who is allowing 6 most fantasy points allowed to opposing running backs. So I'm thinking double-digit touches for Kareem Hunt, probably a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last week I saw him get dropped in like 3 of my leagues, and I was like, That is wild.
Weird.
Because I think people thought he was going to be out because he was hurt and he looked like he was trending towards being out last week. He ended up playing. He ended up scoring 2 touchdowns. Pacheco is labeled week to week. You don't get labeled week to week if you don't miss at least 1 week, possibly maybe 2 or 3. So I do think this is a good chance to start Kareem Hunt, especially against the Buffalo Bills, whose run defense has not been very good this year.
What's crazy to me is a guy like Kareem Hunt, it's hard to drop him ever because he is like a touchdown vulture, right?
Yeah.
He's inside the 10, inside the 5. It's Kareem Hunt territory, right? For whatever reason, that's what the Chiefs do. So whether we like it or not, that's what they do.
And the beauty is Kareem Hunt will probably never see an 8-man box because you have to worry about Patrick Mahomes and that deep threat offense, back Xavier Worthy, and now Rashee Rice is back. They have such weapons now. So
the Chiefs offense is so back.
They're back.
Yeah. It's kind of cool to watch for fantasy purposes. However you feel about real life football. A lot of people hate it, but I think it's great to see back, and it's cool to watch Patrick do Patrick things.
Yeah.
As a former Chief, I am very happy.
You got traded.
The cosplay continues. Well done. Man, Gabe is killing it in this episode.
You're going to have to up that humor rate.
Yeah. He's up to 11. Let's go. My last treat, or the last treat for us before we get into our candy combine, I like saying that,
Good one.
is Drake May, New England Patriots. Now, I have to give credit where credit is due. I love the Fantasy Footballers podcast.
Mm-hmm.
They have a producer. I cannot say his last name right. I know they call him the Borgonian because I don't think they know how to say his last name. Kyle Borgognani. It's a long one.
Yeah.
So he spit some stats about Drake May. The Falcons play a 74% clip of single high coverage. Drake May eats single high coverage alive. He's first in passing yards against it, first in completed percentage over expectations, first in like 4 categories, second in yards per attempt. So I think he's going to eat. Last time I saw the Borgonian tweet something out like that, it was about Drake London against whatever team he played against a certain coverage and how good Drake London, man coverage, whatever game that was.
Niners, I think, right?
It was the game that Drake went off.
Oh, he didn't go against them.
Yeah,
No.
it was the game that he went off, and I was like, okay, so
It was the Monday night.
So he knows.
Yeah, it was the Bills, I think.
So he gets it, So another thing that he put about Drake May, quarterbacks with 75% completion percentage and over 9 yards per passing attempt through 8 games. 2025 Drake May.
And that's it?
And that's it.
That's the list? Wow.
No one else has done that through 8
Pretty
games.
impressive. That is
So
pretty
Drake May is
impressive.
my treat. And I also put him as my treat because I think I said this maybe to you in person, but on Sunday, but I don't think we're on the show. I was drafting in the 10th round or 9th round of our draft, and I needed a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And the only 2 that were left were Kyler Murray and Drake May.
You were telling me this. Yeah.
And my buddy picked a pick before me, and he knew I wanted Kyler Murray, so he took Kyler Murray. So he left me with Drake May. And what a treat.
Yeah, what a treat.
Drake May has been for me.
Pun intended?
Pun intended.
Nice.
Shout out Greg.
Smooth.
Yeah. No, I've been on Drake May since last year. I definitely had believed the hype, and I thought I saw the talent there. And I like what I see from him. But I did need to see it first because what worried me was the Patriots offense and the weapons they have. But Stephon Diggs being there, Kayshon Boutte, someone who stepped up that we didn't see coming. This has been a really good offense, and Drake May's been awesome. I would still even like to see maybe one more weapon to be added to that offense. Nothing too crazy. I don't think. Well,
how about Kyle Williams?
Kyle Williams would have
Good
been
Lord.
nice. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, Kyle
What
Williams.
happened?
Hopefully he comes around second year. But Drake May is awesome. This is a guy. Even I said he could be top 10. We just needed to see it first, and I'm very happy with Drake May this year.
Yeah, I think in the offseason, one of the shorts that we put out was you talking about Drake May. So shout out you.
Thank you.
Anything about Drake May?
I'm on board. He's been playing at an elite level, and I think it's time everybody starts recognizing as an elite quarterback. He's really good.
I don't always sound like an idiot,
No.
but when I do, we go to break. We'll be right back on the other side of this break. All right, so now we're going to do our Halloween, keeping our Halloween theme going. We each got a whiteboard. We get to write down a type of candy. So we're comparing players that Mike 4 is going to throw at us to candies.
This has been the segment for me my whole life.
He's been waiting. He's so ready.
This is my
Born
time.
for this.
He is so ready. So we'll get right into the Candy Comp Combine.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh.
Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
That was great.
You know what that's from?
No, I don't.
No,
actually,
okay, dang, okay.
That was great.
It's from Family Guy, James Woods. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Gabe, do you watch? Do you have a television?
I do. I'm Family Guy. I mean, I've seen Family Guy. I just don't watch it.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's like how many seasons
Bro,
of
don't
Family
watch
Guy?
Top Gun. He knew Frankenstein,
got
bro. You watched
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein black and white?
I watched
What was it?
I've watched a lot of movies. I'll say that. There's definitely some I missed, but
Very good.
Oh, it's all love, bro. It's all love.
I even had a friend give me crap about Top Gun. I'm like, I seen Top Gun. I was like 6 years old. I don't remember. Okay,
He gets younger every time.
I don't even.
Hey, that's
I don't
good, bro.
even
That means they're
know.
listening to the podcast, dude. That's good.
I do.
That's
Yeah, I
I've
told him
seen
I do
Top
appreciate
Gun. I was
that.
in the womb still. It was on TV.
I hate y'all.
All right, who's our first player?
You guys ready for this?
Let's
My
do
God.
Yeah,
it.
let's do it.
All right. First player, we're gonna go with Travis Kelce.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. The ominous music.
The Twilight Zone.
I know, right?
Kinda
Oh,
creepy.
let me hide it. Sorry.
All right, guys. Good.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're ready. I think so.
All right. We'll go. Go Al. What you got?
I put Starburst All Reds.
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah.
All red.
Travis Kelce Starburst All Reds.
All right.
Is this a good thing for you?
Explain,
Is this a bad thing?
explain.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. So I like Starburst, but the All Reds has to be the play. I put All Reds as well because Chiefs. But I put Starburst because really they're kind of hard on the outside, if you will, right? But it's a lasting flavor. He's been around for a long time, doing it for a long time. And then it softens up at the end before you,
Okay.
and I think Travis Swift has been softened up this year. So I think that's my all-around take of Travis Kelce, Starburst All Reds.
It's Kelsey hyphen Swift.
Did you think about that?
I did, actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was good.
Yeah,
That was
thank
good.
you.
I like that.
Thank
That was good. That was good. All right, Gabe. What you got?
I got Reese's Cups.
Okay.
Reese's Cups for me is a top 5. And Kelsey is back to his top 5 form. I was trying to find some similarity to Taylor Swift and candy or something. I was like, there's got to be like a Taylor candy or something, but I couldn't think of one. But Reese's Cups to me, top 5. And I wouldn't be mad if you argued it's one of the best of all time because Travis Kelce could be one of the best tight ends of all time. So definitely love me a Reese's Cup, though.
Reese's Cup is my top 1.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there
it's
it
not
is.
close.
Pretty
It's
goated,
not close.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's good. I'm a Twix guy, but yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, it's top 5 for me.
Yeah. So, Ray, what you got?
All right, for me, and hear me out, but candy corn is where I'm going with Travis Kelce. I actually do like candy corn. I know a lot of people don't. But
Okay.
it's the veteran staple that has to be a part of Halloween one way or the other. Whether you like it or not, he's the veteran. He's going to be out there. It's going to be a part of Halloween. And he's been a solid contributor. I'm not hating. This is not a hate move.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna be very mad at you, and I mean I'm still a little mad at you that you picked candy. You like candy corn?
I like candy corn.
I do
yeah.
too.
It's good
I've
stuff.
met one person. His name is Ray.
Now too. Me as well.
I would say
yeah.
for me, he would be more like a Werther's original, like caramel. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
always been around.
Just like old people
Oh
candy.
yeah, just
Yeah.
like been there. It's still good.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay,
There's some bad ones,
Okay.
but there's some good ones.
Ray, let me ask you this. Have you ever put candy corn in a cup or bowl of salted peanuts as well?
I can't say that I have.
It is the best combo you'll ever have.
That sounds incredible.
It is. My
blew up a little
roommate
bit.
from a few years ago told me to try it for the first time, and go home.
Okay. I'm going to have to try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy salted peanuts on the way home. I have candy corn at home. I don't have any salted peanuts. It's a crazy combo.
Sounds
Okay.
delicious.
Okay.
You guys ready for number 2?
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna go with Marvin Harrison Jr.
Ooh.
Okay.
guys did
I
that
like
quick. You guys did
I
that
like
quick.
this.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like it. I like
I'm ready
that.
for this one.
All right, so let's go with Ray. What you got?
All right. Mint chocolate.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
something that other people seem to love, and I just can't stand. I am not on board with it. Not love it. Everyone else does. I get it. It's cool. That's for you. It's not for me.
That's good.
I like that a lot.
That was
I'm not a
great,
mint chocolate guy either.
Oh,
but I love the comparison.
Thank
That
you.
was the best, dude.
Well
That was
done.
awesome.
Gabe, what you got, Gabe?
I went with the Laffy Taffy.
Okay.
So hear me out.
Yeah.
Laffy Taffies, lots of potential. They're so good. But if you let them sit in the sun or like let them sit overnight one time, you try to pull the wrapper off. Sometimes the wrapper gets stuck to the candy and it doesn't come off the Laffy Taffy. It has so much potential and it needs to be unwrapped. It's right there. And I want it to be there so bad because I want to be a Marvin Harrison Jr. fan. It's right there. It has so much potential. And it could be top 10. But you got to get that wrapper off. And the wrapper gets stuck sometimes, especially in the summertime. Oh,
Man.
Laffy Taffies in the summer are the worst.
Well done.
You have to eat them fresh.
Wow. Well done.
Guys, I'm already impressed. This
Yeah.
is great.
I kinda
dude.
wanna
I'll-
skip
I'll
this.
Follow
Can I
that.
skip
I'll
this
follow that.
round?
What you got, dude? Milk duds,
Wow.
dude.
I'm going to go Twizzlers for mine because
Okay.
I do not like Twizzlers. I have tried time and time again because people's reactions to me not liking Twizzlers is exactly what Gabe did. So
Red vines are better.
I keep trying. If I had to pick, yeah, it'd be Red Vines, but I don't like either. And I keep trying with Marvin Harrison. I drafted him in Dynasty. I drafted him last year in a couple leagues. I even thought about trading for him earlier this year as like here's a buy low. So happy I didn't. And I'm no longer giving Twizzlers a shot, and I'm no longer giving Marvin Harrison Jr. a shot.
I like it.
The disrespect to Twizzlers, first of all. Twizzlers, I do like Twizzlers.
I told all that. I love Twizzlers.
They're awesome.
Dude, these guys like red vines.
I can get behind a red vine, but I think Twizzlers are better.
We like Red Vines and candy corn.
But I was very high on Marvin Harrison last year, and it kind of bit me in the you know what. So I can get behind that.
I like it.
All right,
guys. Ooh, where do I go with this one? Kind of like this.
Dude,
Yeah, it's good.
I had two good ones so far.
That's good.
Let's go with Javonte Williams.
Okay.
You guys ready? All right.
Go with Ray first. I gotta cheat a little bit. I'm sorry.
I feel like this is the first episode where I really hope people tune into the visual.
Yeah.
Because like watching us and what we're this is good.
This is good. All right, so we're gonna go with Gabe. What you got?
No, go with Ray. I gotta cheat real quick.
All right, Ray. What you got?
All right. For me, it's a full-size Snicker bar. You know when you're going trick-or-treating? You remember going trick-or-treating and you get the full size in there? Just an absolute steal of value. If you drafted Javonte Williams, you are loving where you got him, and he's been doing a very nice job for you. Just a wonderful surprise.
That's great.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was good.
That was really good. All right, Al. What you got?
Sticking to the surprise, Gushers.
Oh,
So
good pull.
Thank you. So Gushers for a long time has been a staple of candy, but kind of forgotten, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, good pull. Kind of
Yeah.
forgotten a little bit. Then you have it, and then it bursts. And it's a surprise, and it's like, boom, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's Javonte Williams this year.
can't-
He kind of got forgotten about, and all of a sudden he has exploded back onto the scene, much like the Gushers explode in your mouth.
Can't even remember the last time I had a Gusher. So good pull.
Yeah.
And they're good.
Gushers. I love
Shout out
those.
Javonte.
Yeah, it's not because they're not good. It's just I just don't even know where they are.
All right, Gabe. What you cheat on? What you got?
Well, I had to get the name. I forgot the name for a second, and it's
You could
from
have drew it. You could have played some Pictionary or something.
it's from a movie. I don't know if I'm sure Ray's seen it, Half Baked,
Yep.
Okay.
where he referenced Abba Zaba. You my only friend. Abba Zaba. If you know, you know. Listen, I won't even lie. I didn't know what that was until I saw that movie. I'm like, what's Abba Zaba? Then I tried it. It surprised me, just like Javonte Williams is surprising me this year. And I was very down on him. You called me out. I told you at the draft one time, I don't do it. But he surprised me, and I'm all in now. He's awesome. Abba Zabbas actually are really good. They're actually a good candy bar. If you know,
I can see him eating it.
Abba Zabbas are definitely underrated. Like, I haven't had an Abba Zabba in years, but they're awesome.
I didn't know they were real.
Dude, I was like, when I saw them in the store for the first time, I said, Abba Zabbas are real?
Had no clue until right now.
They look like the taxi or the checkered print, right? Is it? Yeah. Okay.
If you know, you know.
So now Ray has 2 assignments: salted peanuts and Abba Zabbas before you get home.
All right.
All right, boys.
Going on a hunt.
Curious for you, Mike Fort. What Javonte Williams candy for you?
For me, I'd have to say probably like a one of those like Airheads with the mystery flavor one.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I think that's the biggest thing is everybody thought this guy. I mean, he fell in fantasy drafts like crazy and nobody really wanted to touch him. So I think it's kind of like the mystery in the Airheads, but when you get a good one, you're like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
He could be a league winner.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's go with Ashton Genty.
Boy, this one's tough.
That is a tough one.
Huh.
I came to play, boys.
Struggling, huh?
I really am.
It's a tough one. It took me a minute.
It took me a second too, but I'm ready.
All right.
We'll get. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're not?
I'll go
No?
last.
No,
Let Al, he can go last. I think he'll be ready.
All right. Let's go. Gabe, what you got?
So, for me, it's a good candy, but I have issues with it, and it's dots. I like dots, and I really, really want to be a fan of dots, but I can't stand when they get stuck in your teeth, and they really get stuck in. So I moved on to Mike and Ike's,
Okay.
which are better. It's essentially almost the same thing, but dots are a lot thicker. It's just harder to chew. I was a big fan of Ashton Genty, and I'm not going to give up on him. I do think he'll be fine for the rest of his career, but for this year, he is a little bit of a disappointment. It's like the candy stuck in the back of your teeth. You got to get rid of it, and it just, like, sometimes you don't want to because it still tastes good, but, you got to get rid of it. So he's dots for me, where he's a good candy, but he's just not quite there.
I dig it. I like it. Ray, let's go to you. What you got?
All right. So last Halloween, my kids got a candy I hadn't seen since I was a kid, and I got super excited about it, right? Y'all remember the candy cigarettes?
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
So I got super excited about it. I'm like, dude, I need one of those. I want one of those. And I got it and I tasted it and I was like, this is not what I thought, what I remember it to be, what I thought it was going to be. So like, it's not as good as it was when I was a kid. Ashton Genty has not lived up to the expectations that I've had for him and that I want to see. And to be fair, it's not all his fault.
Right.
But it's not where we need him to be.
It's not all candy cigarettes' fault.
No, definitely
I
not.
used to love candy cigarettes, dude. Used to blow out the
Yeah. But you try it as an adult, man. I tell you, it tastes chalky. It's not good.
Right.
It's not good.
Al, what you got?
I did a Take 5 bar. You guys know the Take 5 candy bars?
I do know it. I don't.
So it's like caramel, nougat. There's like pretzel in it. There's a lot of layers. Okay. And for me with Ashton Genty, you know where I've been all off season. Don't take him. Where's first round pick? Da 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 da. I still feel that way. But watching the Raiders play, he is the most talented player on their offense.
Yes.
And it's like not even close, really. And Brock's been out, right? Whatever. But Genty is heavily involved. Even when they're not doing well, they're starting to heavily involve him. So for me, there's layers to Ashton Genty of where I'm at with him. I was so off the boat with him in the beginning. Now I'm coming around to like, okay, he might be okay, but it's just this year with the offensive line. So, Take 5, a good candy bar, not a top 10 candy bar. So
I'm also hoping that with a new quarterback next year, it'll be better. So
what the
there's
hell
that too.
happened to Gino? What the hell?
I mean,
Yeah.
He's 37, right? He's
I was
up
gonna
there
say
in age.
he's up there,
and he
but
wasn't great as at
The
end
last
of his
couple of
career
years, yeah.
at Seattle, or the end of his time in
Yeah.
Seattle. So.
Yeah.
he really had just a good couple years in Seattle.
Yeah.
I would go with jelly beans.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like a couple of them. Don't like all. You know what I'm saying? So I like him. He looks good, like you said. He's the most talented person in that, like on that field. It's just waiting for everything to kind of build around him. So it's just like a little bit of patience, you know. So it's like finding that right jelly bean.
I dig it.
Harry Potter jelly beans.
This is
Love me
going
some
well.
jelly beans.
This is going very well. I like this segment.
This is fun.
All right, boys. Let's go. I'm going to bring to a quarterback.
All right.
All right, we're going to go Justin Herbert.
Just me and Mike Four vibing out to the
This is
music.
dope. This is a bop.
I do like. I
This
do
beat
like
hits.
this song
This
for
beat,
sure.
this beat
yeah.
slaps.
Who found this? This is a good
This
one.
is good.
Me.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
Should make a rap song over it.
Yeah, you remember those mixtapes?
Yeah.
Yeah. From LimeWire, Kazaa,
LimeWire. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I remember that. Napster.
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 All right, Al, what you got?
So I went with Payday.
Okay.
I'm a big Payday fan.
It is delicious.
Yeah. Have you had the chocolate covered Payday?
Yeah.
Dude, unbelievably good. So Justin Herbert, I'm a big fan of his. I'm a big fan of Payday. But it's not a top 10 candy bar, right? It's maybe 11. Maybe 11. I think Justin Herbert this year has flashed greatness per usual. He's also had a couple games where it was like, what the hell happened out there? His offensive line is back. I think Payday is a staple in my candy diet. And I think Justin Herbert will be a staple the rest of this fantasy season for you to start him as a starting quarterback in fantasy.
Okay.
Payday.
I dig it.
Okay.
Ray, what you got?
Similar like sentiment on my side. Like it's a candy that I think is often forgot about when you're talking about Halloween candy. Nobody really brings it up, but when you see it in your bag, you're pretty stoked. I am anyway. Nerds. Any version of Nerds, bonus
Yes.
points if it's gummy clusters.
Okay.
But you know, it's just a solid. You'll never be disappointed. He's gonna go out and perform better than average more often than not. So something I'm excited for. I'm excited for what he has in front of him the rest of the season.
I think we all kind of have the same sentiment about
Of Justin.
Justin Herbert. Mine is a Hershey's Kiss.
Okay.
Looks good, and it should be great. And he's right there, but there's just something about Justin Herbert I don't absolutely love. He's still missing some, like he's a little inconsistent at times. He's definitely struggled at times this year, but then there's times where he just looks like the best quarterback in the league. So there's definitely some inconsistencies. Also, it's like Hershey's Kiss. You get a good Hershey's Kiss, and it's a valuable trade partner for other candies. You're like, ooh, I want this candy. Let's make a trade.
2 for 1.
Yeah, Herbert is a guy that I feel like if you have another solid quarterback, because Herbert went late in drafts.
Yeah.
Let's just hypothetically say you have like Lamar and Herbert. You could dangle out Herbert there. And I mean, he's better than some starters, but he's one of those guys like there's probably about 10 other guys I'd rather have.
Or you keep him to play while Lamar's nursing a hamstring.
Well, he's fine now. He's back. He's back.
It's we are very close in sentiment
Yeah.
for sure. What about you, Mike? For
I'm going to go with Baby Ruth.
oh,
That's a nice
okay.
one too.
It's a good looking candy bar, right? A little underrated. And it's bomb, dude. It's bomb. It's bomb, dude.
You're a
So,
Herbert fan.
I am.
It's kind of hard not to. It's kind of hard not
to be
not
like,
to
it's
like
hard,
Herbert.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why, for whatever reason.
I gotta say, I do love the memes. They're like, "Oh, I'm a Los Angeles Chargers quarterback, and I'm dating
6'5",
Madison Beer, and I'm
Madison Beer,
yeah, making $100 million.
Cannon arm,
Yeah, those are hilarious.
Yes, they
I do love those.
It's like, man, fuck you, Justin Herbert.
Those are pretty funny.
Yeah,
though.
they are.
You guys want another one?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
One more. Yeah.
Oh, one more. Oh,
Ooh, he's got to pick.
How many more do you have?
I got 3.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
Or
Well, I mean,
yeah.
you call it.
Let's do one. I was gonna say he could say all 3, and we could write 3 different candies, but no, let's just do one more. One more.
Ooh,
No, one more. I'm
I
crazy.
like that, dude. I kind of like that.
I'm crazy.
All right, let's go with DK Metcalf.
I gotta be honest, Mike. I was hoping for one particular player. I had the best comp ever. I had to share it at the end.
Okay.
You can go.
Ooh.
Just don't pick me first.
Let's go. Gabe, what you got?
So for me, DK Metcalf, I'm probably higher on DK Metcalf than others, and I feel like I might be higher on this candy than others. It's definitely up there for me, and that's Skittles.
Oh, dude.
Love me some.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
Nice.
Honestly, I swear,
Let's
dude.
go.
Nice.
All right, dude.
For me, this is a great comp too because with DK Metcalf, you're gonna taste the rainbow. You never know which flavor you're gonna get. You can get 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. You can get 20 yards and 2 catches. So he is playing pretty well actually. He's like probably the best wide receiver 2 at this point. Like for fantasy wise, best wide receiver 2 I meant. So he's about probably around that 15 range. So I do like me some DK Metcalf. I definitely had higher expectations, and I do think it gets better as Rodgers and him play more. So I do like DK the rest of the way. He's my Skittles.
Ray, what you got?
I like that. All right, so bear with me on this one. This is metaphorical, not
he's getting in your
not,
brain,
not
boys.
literal.
We're going deep.
I mean, a little bit, just because of the name of the candy. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Okay.
A butter.
Like I said, not literal. I'm not saying DK's out here dropping passes. That's not what I'm talking about. And I am going
Flag on the
Butterfingers.
play.
Unbelievable. Didn't even let me state my case. This is a metaphorical. Butterfingers is a good candy. I really like Butterfingers, but I can't have it all the time. I can't chew on it too much. Like I have to have a little variety. It's not one of the ones that I can just have over and over and over again, right?
see that.
DK is a solid player. He's really talented, incredible physique. Like he's a stud but not every week. He's not in the situation where he's going to be the feature every week, and that makes it hard to deal with.
I'm behind.
Yeah.
I can get
I like it.
behind that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've been waiting for the whole pod to throw a flag, and
Yeah.
I haven't found the opportunity. That was like,
was
I
good.
just kind of threw it just to throw it.
I like it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I was hoping for Brian Thomas Jr. because I was going to do Butterfingers. Like, immediately.
A literal.
Yeah, literally, yes.
see.
That would have been good.
I'm going Kit Kat, and I
Ooh.
drew it a little bit.
Little
I went a little
artsy.
fancy.
Look at you.
Yeah, a little Kit Kat.
There's no extra credit. We ain't getting
Show
A
from
plus
Race.
plus.
Show from Race. Yeah, dude, not too bad, huh? Not too bad.
That's
so Kit Kat.
terrible,
So I did Kit Kat because a couple reasons. One, going to what you were saying, where they say, "Give me a break." Of that Kit Kat bar. I need a break from DK sometimes, right?
okay.
Like he's a headache to own in fantasy. You mentioned it as well.
It's tough.
So a bit of that, and then also, in my opinion, Kit Kat is overrated as a candy. Everyone else loves it. Okay, everyone else loves
dude,
it.
I will throw a Kit Kat at you
But-
right now.
But I'm not a big fan of it, and
It's not a fan of
a
you
lot
either.
of people love DK Metcalf, and I'm not a huge fan of DK Metcalf.
As we
He's
have, like-
incredible,
As we have like 20 Kit
But
Kats.
There
up
goes
here
our
on the
Kit
table,
Kat sponsor.
Right?
But that's why I go Kit Kat with DK.
As you are about to open and eat a Kit Kat here on the pod. That was great. Oh man, that was great.
It's so. It is so still.
Candy's kind of hard for me to like categorize onto one. Kit Kat's a top 5 chocolate candy for me. It's up there for sure.
That's not into it.
Love me a Kit Kat.
All right, boys. That's all I got.
That's it. That was fun.
That was
That was
fun.
great.
What was yours?
My the one I was hoping for. I was definitely. I know you weren't going to because he hasn't been doing as well this lately. But Drake London.
I was going to, but I was like,
You should have.
I know.
That would have been my peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&M.
Everyone loves peanut M&Ms. I do not like peanut M&Ms at all.
The other two I had were Keenan Allen
Mm.
and then Evan Ingram.
Keenan Allen. Oh my
I'm
god.
glad we skipped Evan Ingram.
What are you right?
I thought, and I was like, so.
What are the old candies that old people love? The like
Those were there's originals, bro. Those caramels, bro.
Butterscotch.
is it butterscotch?
It was
Yeah,
butterscotch.
I would call Keenan Allen that old but classic.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Smells like tobacco.
Yeah, they always got them in their pockets.
That was a really fun episode. Great ideas from you, Gabe.
Yeah.
Credit where credit's
keep them
due.
coming, man.
Well
That was
done.
good. Keep
Well
them coming.
done.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
A lot of fun on the Halloween episode of Watchstone Fantasy Football. We're going into week 9 of the football season. We did not do Game Blitz, but plenty of games to watch.
Yep.
Thursday night, Lamar's back. I'm going to be tuning in. I think he torches the Dolphins.
Let's go.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yep.
We got Chiefs Bills.
Chiefs Bills,
good
another
game.
big one. Yep, for sure. It's going to be a good weekend of football.
I'm
Send us out
excited.
with the Halloween music. I want to hear it again.
The creepy?
Yeah,
I
dude.
dig it, dude.
It's
this is
really
probably one of my
good.
favorites.
Yeah, it's really good.
You need creepy outro.
Have a happy Halloween, everyone. Be safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drop your candy comps in the comments.
Oh, did
Yeah.
we talk about favorite candy?
Yeah, talk about favorite candy in the comments.
Yeah. See
And
what people's got.
yeah. And if you do Halloween stuff and you follow us on socials, which you should be, hopefully you are, send us pictures. We're going to take a group picture. You'll get to see us, what we're in, if you're listening. And watch it on YouTube. This one, I think, is needed to be watched on YouTube.
Yeah.
So.
Rate the costumes too while you're
Yes,
at it.
please. Don't forget to check out the website as well, thronefantasyfootball.com. Until next time, peace.
Dominate your league. Defend your crown with Hosal King,
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Gabe Hernandez,
It's alive!
and Ray Fletcher.
And here we go.
They bring the heat, rankings, trades, and game-winning calls to rule your league. This is Watch the Throne Fantasy Football Podcast.